Hey, Daddy. How was work?
Making the world a better place, one toilet at a time.
You're my hero.
I'm hungry. Something smells good.
I'm just boiling water.
And where's it coming from? Oh, wait. I got barbecue sauce on my shirt.
When you eat lunch, does any of it go in your mouth?
I have 30 minutes to eat 45 minutes worth of food. There's bound to be shrapnel. Besides, you might want to be nice to me.
Oh, no way! AC/DC concert. Florcy, how'd you get these?
Some loser at work had a baby. Now she says she can't go to the concert. She's got to be home with the newborn.
She's no AC/DC fan.
So, who should I take? Who should I take?
I have the tickets.
Oh, take me, take me.
Oh, all right.
Yes. You want to go to dinner beforehand?
You want to have sex after the concert?
After the concert, you're no AC/DC fan.
Yes, I am!
Mom, Dad, if you have a minute, can I have a word with you?
As long as that word isn't pregnant.
Bill, don't be ridiculous. I would have read about that in her diary.
Can I possibly ever have a serious conversation with you?
Sorry.
What's on your mind, honey?
Well, concerning the Saturday evening.
Concerning the Saturday evening.
Bill, go ahead, honey.
Concerning this Saturday evening.
I'm sorry, honey. Your father made a face.
Oh, you laugh.
Well, you made... Oh, all right, Lauren. Sorry. Yes, concerning this Saturday evening.
Well, Tiffany's older sister is a cheerleader, and she's having a party on Saturday. And I've been invited. There's gonna be boys there and possibly beer, but I promise I won't drink or do anything bad. May I have your permission to go?
Are her parents going to be there?
No, but I will conduct myself responsibly. I'd like to start attending parties, and that's why I'm telling you all this. I want to show you that you can trust me because I'm honest.
Well, we respect that you came to us. It was a very mature thing to do. You've obviously grown up a lot during the past year.
Oh,
and...
Bill, quit teasing her. She's not going.
I know. Did you see her little face? For a second, she got all excited.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
Lauren, we're not being unreasonable. We can't possibly let you go to a party where there's boys and beer.
There is such a double standard in this house. I'm sure Brian's invited, and I bet you'll let him go.
Invited where?
We will not let him go.
Let me go where?
Of course you will, because it's a cheerleader party. And since he's a cheerleader, all his friends are gonna be there.
All my friends are having a party?
Brian would have to ask us if he could go, and we would tell him no, just like we told you.
Yeah, right.
Wait, she got invited?
Hey, Lauren, you want me to prove my point? Brian, you are not going to that party.
What party?
I'm going to my room.
Lauren, there is no way that you can go to some boy-girl cheerleader beer bash, and that's final.
Oh, you make me so mad.
That's real mature. Real mature.
What? Party?
5 minutes ago, everything was fine. Now doors are slamming. I have no idea how to deal with daughters and their girl problems.
Why did they invite me to the party? I'm a cheerleader.
Or sons and their girl problems.
I mean, I choreographed that entire halftime show that we did. Whose idea was it to go urban? Mine. And who loved it? Everyone.
I'm sure they did, son.
I mean, I don't get it. Why don't I ever get invited to these parties?
I'll be right back. Son, there are a million things you're gonna ask my advice about, and most of what I tell you will be pure nonsense. But parties, that's where your old man shines.
That's because you probably got invited.
Oh, not at first. When I was a freshman, I wanted to get in with the football players because, man, those guys were getting a lot of tales to tell the next day in school. And anyway, they had a party. I went along, pretended I belonged, and I got a little tale I can't ever tell your mother.
But they knew you weren't invited. Didn't they kick you out?
No, I laid low. I just hung out in the kitchen. I made a pyramid out of empty beer cans, and when the guys came in, they assumed I drank all that beer and bam, a legend was born. And then I started living the legend, and that's why you'll need grants and loans to get through college.
So you're saying when you were my age, you were a loser like me?
Brian Miller, I don't ever want to hear you talk like that. I was not a loser.
And neither am I?
Oh, yeah, no.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Glad to help.
Daddy, can I ask you a question?
Well, Daddy's very hungry, so as long as it's quick.
Who's God?
Hi. Just came over to spend some time with my favorite nieces and nephew.
No, you didn't. You're here on guard duty while Mom and Dad go to the concert, so I don't try and sneak out to the party.
Okay, that is so not true. I'm here because I love you.
Hey, Aunt Linda.
Hey, Lauren, Brian's not allowed to go either, and he's not acting all crabby.
That's because he wasn't invited.
Okay, quit teasing your brother. I'm sure he was invited.
I wasn't.
If Brian knew these people, I'm sure they would have invited him.
They're all my friends.
Well, maybe they forgot.
Aunt Linda,
you know?
please.
Listen, I know what it's like when you can't go to a party because you're too young, or you're not invited, or you're breaking out because that dermatologist is too expensive. Thank you, Mother. But that's when you make your own fun. That's why I brought Party in a Bag.
What's party in a bag?
I got Fiddle Faddle and Mad Libs, and ooh, who wants to play Truth or Dare Jenga and learn a little bit more about Aunt Linda?
I've got a big project due on Monday.
Yeah, you know, me too. Hey, what else have brought Footloose? Who wants a taste of the bacon? He's hot and sizzling.
Hey, Linda, we're going to the concert. Remember, no one leaves this house.
Lauren.
Until I meet a boy with a card, then I am so gone.
Honey, please don't threaten us with peace and quiet. Tina, we're going.
Okay, you know the rules. No smoking, no fireworks, no borrowing the car.
Where are you going?
Mommy and Daddy are gonna drink from the fountain of youth called AC Lightning Bolt DC.
Tina, have fun with your Aunt Linda.
Don't wait up, Grandma. We're gonna be rocking all night long.
Did you bring your Visine and earplugs?
Yep, right in the fanny pack, hon. Lock and load, baby. Look at that woman trying to be 18 again. That haltered top ain't halting anything anymore.
Check out the guy with the rainbow tattoo. There's nothing but a pot of old at the end of that.
Well, at least we're still cool. When are they gonna open these doors? I'm ready to rock.
Girl over there, I bet she's barely 14. What's she doing here?
Come on, Judy. You snuck out to your first AC/DC concert when you were 14.
Yeah, that is great. Nobody leaves this house, Judy. Parents totally trusted me, fools.
Yeah, they were so clueless.
Bill, you don't think Lauren would try...
Judy, don't go there. Floor seats.
Give me the phone. I want to call home and make sure she didn't try anything stupid.
She'll be fine. Linda's with her.
Oh, my God, what were we thinking? Hello?
Hey, Linda, is Lauren there? What do you mean she went to bed? It's 7:30.
Don't worry, I checked on her like half an hour ago. She's out cold. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, Tina, hand me that book.
Now go upstairs to her room and throw it as hard as you can at the lump in the bed. I'll hold it. Hey, you, does your mother know you're here? Oh, yeah, give an old person the finger. That's original.
Judy, she's gone.
Oh, Lauren. Bill, she snuck out.
Well, she better enjoy the next 3 hours, because as soon as this concert's over, we're pulling her out of that party and she is dead.
Oh, she's our daughter.
You're right. One on the floor, give her hell.
Bill.
2 on the floor. Okay, just be cool. If Lauren finds out we're here looking for her, she'll take off out the back.
Right, you check upstairs. I'll look down here.
Hey, any kids up there?
Yeah, in the bedrooms.
Judy, bedrooms.
So are you Tiffany's dad?
Yes. I like to provide a love den for underage kids to drink and make out.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and at midnight, I give a big prize to Chicago's stupidest high school student. You got a real shot this year.
It's awesome.
Excuse me. I need to, Dude, dropped your cell phone. Hey, dude, dropped your cell phone. Well, 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 little missy. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, dude, you dropped your cell phone. Ah, man, a beer can pyramid.
Yes!
Ryan?
Oh, no. Dad, what are you doing here?
You kidding me, dude? I heard this was a total blowout of the semester.
Dad, I'm just here because you told me not to wait for an invitation.
I wasn't talking about this party. Let me smell your breath. You've been drinking coffee?
Yeah, I figured this party would go way past my bedtime.
How many cups you had?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know.
So you didn't drink any beer?
No, but I'm flying.
Well, you better fly home before your mom gets down here.
Mom's here?
Yeah, she's upstairs looking for Lauren.
Lauren's not here.
No, and neither are you. Now go home, and don't you dare let your mother know it was my idea to... Look who I found!
Brian, look at his eyes. How many cups of coffee has he had? What made you think you could sneak out of the house and crash a party?
Well, the truth is
I don't want to hear his coffeed-up version of the truth. And the more important thing is to get Brian home and find Lauren.
Please don't embarrass me.
Okay, your mom and I are gonna call the cops, and you head for the front door and walk home.
Thanks for being cool, guys.
Cool. You've turned us from hard rockers into cop-calling parents.
That is so bogus, young man.
I can't believe Lauren would do this to me, you know? I mean, I'm the aunt. I'm the fun one. I'm the one you're supposed to tell your secrets to.
Can I go to bed now?
Hi, Aunt Linda.
Oh, my God! I lost another one? Where have you been?
I was at a party.
Okay, you better get upstairs right now because your parents are on their way home and hey! Look who I caught trying to sneak out.
We found him at the party and told him to come home.
Look who I caught trying to sneak in.
Have you heard from Lauren?
No, but look, Tina's still here.
Tina, why didn't you go to bed? It's way past your bedtime.
I wanted to, but Aunt Linda kept talking.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take you upstairs. This is why I am never having children.
Daddy says you're too old.
She's not at Bethany's. I'm gonna try Ashley's. Brian, you are in so much trouble. You are so grounded. Go upstairs.
I only did what Dad...
Hold there, son. I don't want to hear your excuses.
Wait a second. What'd you say, Brian?
It was Dad.
Oh, not another word, Brian.
Bill, let him talk.
Oh!
Stop it! Brian, did your father tell you you could go to this party?
No, he didn't.
Brian?
He said it would make me cool.
Oh, okay. You know what doesn't make you cool? Narking on your dad.
Nice work, Bill. Now, let's see. What stories did you tell Lauren? Anything about hopping a freight car and seeing America? No one's home at Ashley's house. I gotta go find her phone book.
I'll look for a class list.
Dad,
Yes, narc.
thanks for not embarrassing me.
Brian, let me be clear about this. You don't sneak out of this house to go to parties. But don't you ever let anyone make you feel like you don't belong somewhere, you understand?
Yes. Thanks, Dad.
Good. So did you talk to any girls at the party?
No, I was too busy building my pyramid.
No, son, if you ever want to get under a girl's sweater, then what you gotta do, you know what? I'm in enough trouble.
Thanks, Mrs. Hernandez. Sorry to have bothered you. Bye. Bill, it's getting late. I'm starting to worry.
Well, keep calling. We'll find her.
Find who?
Oh, thank God. Lauren, where have you been?
Downstairs? You guys are home early. How was the concert?
You were downstairs?
Yeah, in the basement. I was listening to some of your old records.
You were listening to our old records.
Judy, if our daughter says she was downstairs, then we should trust... Yeah, she's warm. She hasn't been outside.
Then why did you ball up your clothing underneath your blankets to make it look like you were sleeping?
I didn't want Aunt Linda to know I was still awake. She brought Party in a bag.
Oh, yeah, that's
So you were home this entire time?
Yeah. You guys told me I wasn't allowed to go anywhere, and I gave you my word that I wouldn't.
good, because we busted your brother at that party.
Oh. So you went to the party looking for me and you found him. You thought I had betrayed your trust when really it was Brian.
Lauren, we made a mistake. I am sorry we misjudged you.
Well, maybe next time that you're ready to accuse me of lying and sneaking out, you'll remember this.
You're right. You have our trust from now on.
Thank you.
Where are you going?
To listen to some more records. Pink Floyd rocks!
Isn't that great? Our daughter thinks Pink Floyd rocks.
We totally got away with it. My parents are so clueless.
Hi. I'm Mr. Clueless. I'd like to introduce my wife, Mrs.
Clueless, honey.
Hi, these kids, they ran away from the other party and they tried to hide in our basement. But I told them, no, I am listening to music here by myself.
You almost got away with it, right up to the Pink Floyd rocks part.
Pink Floyd doesn't rock. Pink Floyd is mellow.
Let's go inside the house, kids. We're gonna call your parents. Oh my God, we're now the parents that call other parents. I looked hot tonight.
Hey, aren't you Tiffany's dad?
Okay, it's official. You're the stupidest kid in Chicago.
In your face, Donnie!
Well, we gotta hand it to you kids. This has been quite a night.
Guess it's inevitable. You're both at an age where you're gonna try and pull stunts like this.
But you're forgetting that your mother and I know all the tricks. For instance, Lauren. I'll bet you greased the window so it opened silently. Then you shinnied down the drain pipe. You crept across the backyard. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Oh, you snapped a twig. Stop. No sudden movements.
Actually, I went up the front stairs, down the back stairs, and let my friends in. But your way with the drain pipe
Can
is
you
really...
stop giving them ideas? What your father's trying to say is anything you can think of, anything you try, I guarantee we've done it and done it way better.
You're playing against a championship team here. So go ahead and try, but we'll catch you.
You caught me by accident.
Okay, just for that, if I ever catch you at a party again, I'm gonna climb up on the couch and shout, "Hey, everybody, I'm Brian Miller's dad." And my fly will be open.
Anything else?
You know, it doesn't seem fair to me that we're getting in trouble for doing all the same stuff you did.
Because, Brian, we have a lot of regrets. We did a lot of idiotic stuff, and we're lucky that we never got arrested, convicted, or worse, right, Bill?
I remember this one time I was climbing a hotel fire escape with a 12-pack in one hand, and I fell to my death.
The point is, we're not only watching you, but we are one step ahead of you.
Now get up to your room and think about what we just told you.
So how was your party?
Good, how was yours?
Cool.
Can you two at least pretend you've just gotten in trouble?
Did you see that, Bill? They didn't feel bad for a second. I don't think they're afraid of us. We are so screwed.
I thought we had a chance with the boy.
Oh, remember when they were babies and you couldn't leave them alone for a second? You had to check on them in their beds. They were always throwing up. Well, we're back to that.
Here's the plan. We hang on another few years, then they're society's problem.
I'm sorry we missed our date tonight.
Well, there's still a little bit of time left. We could put on some romantic music.
See where the night takes us?
Dad, Lauren's pounding on my door.
Yeah, well, he won't get off the internet, and I need to make a phone call.
Brian and Lauren won't stop fighting.
The internet is not as my homework. I need to go.
Honey, do you want to handle this or should I?
I got it.